So the individual mandate is gone. This is not such a good thing. Let me explain this to you using power bills. So what we have in this scenario is we have a family of 4, and they live in a McMansion. The McMansion, naturally being bigger and builder grade so poorly insulated, is going to have a higher power bill. They're looking at $150 a month for their power bill. But they managed to share their risk, or shared risk, or risk pooling, with 2 other people. They found a family of 2 starting out in their cutest, absolutely adorable first starter home. Their power bill is $100 a month because it's still not the best insulated, but it's an older home. Older homes were better insulated than McMansions. And not just that family, but they found a gamer dude, and he rocks his power. Like, he's got his games on all the time, so he is in for this shared risk. He lives in an apartment complex, though, actually in a middle floor, so his downstairs neighbors heat him and his upstairs neighbors cool him. He's not really losing much to insulation. His power bill is only $50 a month. So hey, we've got $150, we've got $100, and we've got $50. And each month, the money for that comes from a pool that everybody is contributed to. So the $150 a month, the $100 a month, and the $50 a month people all contribute $92 a month into this pool. And then the money pays all 3 bills from that central pool. This is the concept of insurance. Everybody pays into a central pool, and the central pool of money is then used to pay all the bills relating to whatever the topic the insurance is on. We got insurance companies and insurance administrators because once you get bigger than 3 families, it gets a little tough to manage, and how are we sure everybody's fair, and it's better to have a central manager. And that is how we get to the insurance companies and the insurance situation we have today. However, gamer guy, he's paying $92 on his bill of $50. Now that is a $42 overpay that he's doing every single month. And sure, he signed up because, what if he has a catastrophic month with a $400 power bill? I mean, maybe the latest Final Fantasy comes out and he's just going to sit there glued to that television playing his games. But then he starts to say, Final Fantasy doesn't come out that often and it's not really a surprise. And, maybe if I saved $42 a month into a savings account, then I could self-insure for those bad months. Theoretically, have the savings discipline to put aside those $42 a month into my own savings account. Now, in reality, people who try and self-insure very, very rarely have that sort of savings discipline, so then they end up being a burden on everybody else. But in this case, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I will have the money sitting in savings that I'm willing to pay out of my own pocket. And he says to the rest of the people, he says, bye, I'm gone. I don't need to subsidize your bill, and I don't need to subsidize your bill. I'll just pay my $50 a month. So now you just have the family of 2 and the family of 4. $100 and $150. Well, now the portion that each one of them is paying into this shared pool of money is $125. $125 being paid by the people with the $100 power bill? Surely you see where this is problematic. They too are going to say, why am I paying for a McMansion over there? I'm out. And so now you have McMansion, who has been benefiting at the $92 a month level and also benefiting at the $125 a month level. McMansion family is now having to pay the McMansion prices, which is fine if it's just power bills. And it's fine if they chose where they live. Everybody chose their house. What it's not fine with is if it's somebody's health care for something they didn't choose. Nobody chose to get cancer. Nobody chooses to have an autoimmune disorder diagnosed since childhood. These are not things that we choose. So it's okay to be selfish when you feel that you are subsidizing somebody else's poor life choices. But it is entirely another thing to be selfish when somebody else's life is on the line for something they did not elect, they did not sign up for. And yeah, if you've got the money that you could have put in, being selfish here makes you a murdering asshole. My name is Jen, and I'm running for president.